I'm Haruto Kazayama. I'm a first-year high school student. Self-introduction is over. I am a pathetic man with no distinctive features to introduce. If I'm forced to say...
Haruto!
Miyako.
Let's have lunch together.
The only thing I can think of is that this extremely pretty girl is my childhood friend, Miyako Narimiya. A childhood friend who has been with me from elementary school to high school. Miyako, you always eat with me.
Yeah, what's wrong?
You've got lots of friends, unlike me, so why don't you eat with someone else once in a while? She is popular among both men and women because she has excellent grades, good looks, and a great personality. To be honest, she's too good to spend all her time with me, who seems to live on the edge of the class eating dust and has no pride.
Then I'd feel sorry for you.
Why do you feel sorry?
I can't stand to see you biting into a loaf of bread alone.
Stop it. It's true. But don't say that.
Just kidding. I want to have lunch with you, Haruto. Don't worry about it.
Even if she says so, most of the class, mainly the boys, are looking hard at her. There is something about that look on me with envy and suspicion that said, why that guy?
I do have a lot of friends, though.
Yes?
Haruto is my only precious childhood friend. We can't split up.
All right. Sincerely, this girl is my childhood friend, which makes me a lucky guy.
Hey, Haruto, let's go home.
Oh, not today.
Why?
I need to deliver this.
To Miss Hayakawa?
Yes. What's wrong?
Nothing. I think you're a little too kind.
We are sitting next to each other after all.
Only because of that?
Yes, we're classmates. So it's a matter of course that I help her out, right?
Well, you've always been a meddler.
I wonder if it's worth the sigh. Anyway.
Yes?
Hi.
Oh, it's you again.
She is Subaru Hayakawa, the girl sitting next to me. She hasn't been to school for 2 months now. Although no one asked me to do so, I regularly deliver her handouts and notes. I'm the only one who visits here.
You make it sound as if I don't have any other friends.
That's a fact.
I've known the pizza delivery man for a while.
Don't tell me facts that make me extra sad. She lives alone, which is unusual for a high school student. I heard that she and her parents do not get along very well. Why don't you eat a proper meal once in a while?
I hate it. I'm not cut out for housework.
Then who's gonna clean the house?
You.
It's not you.
Come on. I left my house there for a week. It's neglected.
Don't say that as another person's affairs. It's your house. On top of that, she's not very good at living alone. Nope. Not good, but horrible. Hey, you.
Yes?
It's time to come to school.
Nope.
Why?
It's not fun.
You can't decide it based on what's fun and what's not.
Everyone hates me.
Subaru Hayakawa. She is a juvenile delinquent with bad behavior. To be honest, it's true that teachers and students don't like her. At the beginning,
Don't come here again. You're depressing me. Leave me alone. You're an annoying person.
I didn't know what to say. Don't worry, I don't have many friends either, so I'm with you.
Hey, you.
Yes?
What's the reason for you following me around like this?
I don't like the expression of I'm following you around.
You're the only one who meddles with me like this. Even my dad doesn't care about me.
We're classmates.
What?
And also, we're sitting next to each other.
Only those reasons?
Yes. What's wrong?
No, I just thought you were weird.
You're weird enough as I am.
Yeah? We're friends and we're exactly the same.
What is it? She has been laughing more lately than before. When she smiles, she's insanely cute. If anything, she's even as cute as Miyako. What a waste. Well, I better get going.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? It's late.
When are you coming here next time?
I don't know. I'll come back when I've got enough of what you need. What? In the beginning, you told me never to come here.
I don't remember saying that.
Such a selfish woman.
Hey, Haruto.
Yes?
You don't...
What? Just say it straight away.
You don't hate me, do you?
Of course not.
I see. I didn't expect that there's someone who doesn't hate me.
What are you mumbling about?
Nothing. See you, Haruto. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. I'm not planning to come here tomorrow. Anyway.
Good morning, Haruto.
Good morning. At school, Miyako cheerfully calls to me. I'm an introvert, so she's the only one who greets me.
Morning.
Good morning?
What? Why are you making that face?
It was. For today, there were two. No way. Why are you... Why are you at school?
I'm a student at this school. What's wrong with coming here?
Because you didn't seem like you were going to come.
I've changed my mind. You're not happy about me coming?
No, it's not. I'm rather happy.
Hey, Miss Hayakawa. Yes? Good morning. So you came to school eventually? Yeah, good morning. You're Miss Narimiya, right? Oh, you remembered me. I'm so glad. Sort of. Hey, Haruto. I forgot where my classroom is. Take me there.
You're a person that can't be helped, aren't you?
Miss Hayakawa, you've gotten to know Haruto pretty well, haven't you? I'm just letting him take care of me because he wants to meddle.
What? Don't blame me for what you're asking me to do.
Haruto, let's have lunch together.
Yeah.
For today's lunch, I put a lot of thought into it. Haruto, let's go to the co-op. What?
Oh, Subaru, you prefer co-op?
Of course. I don't prepare food in advance.
Great.
Miss Hayakawa? I'm sorry, but Haruto is having lunch here with me. Is that right, Haruto?
Oh, yeah. Well, I always eat with Miyako, but...
You see? So... Well, why not? If you always eat together, then eat with me today. Huh? Besides, Haruto is the only person I can have lunch with. No, wait.
Well, that's true, isn't it? Miyako has many other friends.
Hey, Haruto! It's settled. Let's go to the co-op and buy... I don't have any.
What?
I don't have any friends.
What? You have a lot of...
I don't have anyone! I'm alone in the world!
What?
So I'm sorry, Miss Hayakawa. Haruto will be eating lunch with me today as well.
Hey, Miyako.
Haruto, we're friends, am I right?
What? Ah, yes.
You're not going to leave me out of this, are you?
Well, yeah, that's true, but...
Hey, Haruto! I'm your one and only childhood friend, aren't I?
Yeah, yes.
How could you possibly leave me like that?
That's true.
Then what?
3.
What?
The 3 of us will eat together. Isn't that good?
If you say so. Fine, I'll take that.
What's going on? I guess I'm becoming too big-headed, but as if they're both fighting for me.
Hey, Haruto! Look at this! I'm really proud of today's egg roll.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, do you want one?
Can I have one? Then...
Here you go.
What?
What's wrong?
No, I'll eat it by myself.
Don't be shy. Come on, open your mouth.
She doesn't usually do this. Well then.
Munch. Huh? What? Why, you? But that doesn't mean you can have my... But this egg roll is really insanely delicious. Huh?
Miyako is a good cook. I mean, don't eat the egg rolls I was going to get without permission.
You always get it anyway. Give me some. Was it really that good? Yes. You're amazing, Miss Narimiya. I can't make something like this. Yeah, isn't that right? I mean, you can't just mock me by means of excessive praise and expect anything to come out of it. Okay then. I was hoping to try some of the other side dishes. Okay, so all you can have is this karage and potato salad. That's it.
There's so much.
Oh well. What is it? What's up with her suddenly showing up and being so friendly with Haruto? I've been trying to get close to him all these years, gradually and carefully deepening our relationship.
Hey, Miyako!
Huh?
Hey, are you free after school today? Come hang out with us.
Oh, I'm kind of... What should I do? It's nothing out of the ordinary that I get approached by boys like this. I always turn them down in a bland way, but I don't know if that's wrong because they never cease.
Come on, we always get rejected for some reason, so once in a while...
What should I do? There are 3 of them and I'm afraid of upsetting them by giving them the cold shoulder. Hey. Huh? You guys are in my way.
What's the matter with you?
Can't you hear me? I'm saying you're in my way. I need to talk to Miss Narimiya.
We were talking to her first. You'll have to talk after us, okay?
If you put it that way, I was the one who approached her first. Miss Narimiya already had a plan with me after school. Isn't that right, Miss Narimiya? Uh-huh, yes. So I'm sorry, all 3 of you.
Darn. Oh well. I'll ask you out again sometime, Miyako.
Oh, what? Thank you. I just hate people like that. I see. But thank you. It's because you're kind to everyone, so people like that get carried away. And you treat everyone coldly, so everyone distances themselves from you. I'm fine with that. There's only one person I like, you know. Well then so do I! There's only one person I like. Ugh. I wish I were you, Miss Narimiya. What? You have a good personality, good grades. You're also a good cook. On top of that, you're pretty. Everyone likes you. You're pretty too. As you can see, I'm not like you. So people don't like me that much. So I envy you. I envy you too, Miss Hayakawa. What? If I could be like you, I would be able to be more honest with myself. I wish I were you, so I could act more honestly along with my feelings. Oh. What? No. I just think it's funny that a girl like you would envy a girl like me. Really, I can't believe that the idol of the class, who's liked by everyone, is envious of this misfit who doesn't have a single friend. Hey. Yes? Is it true you don't have any friends? Yes. I don't have any friends either. Now I know you're joking. No, I don't have any. I'm just being kind to everyone as you said. I don't really have anyone I can talk to honestly like this. We're a lot alike, aren't we? Yeah. Maybe we could be good friends. Miss Hayakawa? After all, we like the same things, don't we? Shut up! Haruto!
Miyako.
Let's go home together.
Yeah, okay.
Haruto!
Oh, Subaru.
Let's stop by the arcade on our way home. I don't have anything to do when I get home.
Oh, sounds great. There's a game I want to play.
Hey, Subaru! I asked him out first! Even if Haruto goes home with you, the good girl, you'll just go straight home anyway. If that's the case, Haruto will be happier taking a detour with me. Hey, that's not true!
Subaru? Miyako? These girls. When did they become friends, calling each other by their first name? The air is still the same, though.
Haruto, let's purikura together. Haruto, let's play the shooting game over there. Hey, I asked him first. What's the point of having fun with purikura? Of course shooting games are better. If you insist, let's settle this quarrel with that thing. Miyako can't beat me in a game.
Let me in as well. Since a while ago, they are the only ones who have been playing games.
This is quite sudden, but I, Yoshito Horube, will finally have a girlfriend today. Her name is Shinobu Kokoro. Because of her good looks, she is very popular at school and is called the prettiest girl in our school. Shinobu and I have known each other since elementary school and I like her. We just got along pretty well, but I didn't know what Shinobu thought of me until today's lunchtime.
Hey, Shinobu, is there anyone you like?
At lunchtime today, I came across a scene where Shinobu was talking about someone she liked with her classmate.
I'm not going to tell you. Oh, so you have someone. Hey, I'll tell you who I like, so you tell me as well.
Don't tell anyone, okay?
Of course not.
I like... Yoshito.
What? Yoshito means Yoshito Horibe from our class?
Hey, you're too loud!
What? Does she mean the person that she likes is me? I've never seen the slightest hint of her feelings.
I'm sorry, but it was unexpected.
Unexpected?
I thought you could choose the more handsome one, Shinobu. Why did you choose Horebe, the representative of geeks?
She says terrible things.
Don't be so mean. You're right, though. He's a little boring,
Isn't she terrible?
but there are many cool things about him.
You like him so much. Why don't you confess your feelings?
Well, if he confesses, I might.
After school, I called Shinobu up to the rooftop to confess my feelings. It feels so good to confess my feelings when I know she will definitely say yes. However, I need to make sure I'm ready to confess. I'm all set. Now I'm going to be one of those people who's living their life from tomorrow. Shinobu, I've been having feelings towards you for a long time. Please go out with me.
I'm sorry, I can't.
There was a time in my life when I thought that I can be the one who's living the life. Well, what? That's strange. I thought she liked me.
I thought you suddenly called me up to the rooftop, but I didn't expect you to confess your love to me. What? You always liked me?
Hey, don't you like me too?
Yes, I like you. No, I don't. You're excessively self-conscious person.
What? Could it be that I misheard what she said earlier?
Well, if you insist, I'll go out with you.
I really want to go out with you.
Why is that?
It's because I like you.
Really? Is that so? Then how much do you like me?
How much do I like?
How loudly do you think you can express your feelings for me?
What an absurd request. I think she's getting carried away, isn't she? I thought so. And to get back at her, I shouted from the rooftop to the schoolyard. Shinobu, I love you!
What the hell? What are you doing? You're an idiot!
I just wanted to show you that my feelings are this big.
You don't have to shout to the schoolyard. Look, they're all looking at us. What are you going to do?
I think you should laugh.
How can I laugh?
Quiet talk. So, what's the deal with...
Do you want to go out with me that badly?
I want to go out with you.
Really?
Really?
Then I have no choice but to go out with you. You should be grateful.
Oh yeah. Thank you. This is how I wish to be in a relationship with Shinobu. But I'm not satisfied.
Let's go home.
I wondered if Shinobu really liked me. Then, on the way home, hey,
What?
can we hold hands?
If you insist, I'll hold your hand.
I really want to.
Oh well, here you go.
Like this. I'm not sure if she really likes me or not. I keep wondering if maybe I had just misheard her. It's the same with a date. That's nice.
What? Do you want me to give you all?
I'd love to.
It's a pain.
What? Don't couples usually do PDA more when they've just started dating? Isn't she more indifferent than before we started dating? Is there something wrong with me?
Well, if you insist, I can do it for you.
Please, please.
Okay, then Now, when you're done eating, let's get going.
Oh, yeah. Like this, she is cold and indifferent. I honestly want to be more lovey-dovey with her, so... Break time. Shinobu, I want to be more lovey-dovey with you.
What are you talking about with such a serious face?
I decided to persuade Shinobu herself. You know, we've just become lovers, but Shinobu's reaction was so indifferent and cold. I feel like I'm the only one who's excited.
What am I supposed to do about it?
For example, hold hands.
We do it all the time.
That's true. Then feed me?
We do it all the time as well.
That's true.
We're lovey-dovey. What are you complaining about?
I'm not complaining. It's just that I don't feel any affection from you. I don't know why you go out with me.
I go out with you because
You insisted.
Then what? If you had to, would you have gone out with another guy if it wasn't me?
What does any of that matter? Come on, let's go back to the class. Class is about to start.
Did I mishear when she said she liked me? That's why I'm so concerned.
And that's why you came to me?
I was so troubled that I decided to ask her, who was talking to Shinobu before, for advice.
By the way, you were listening to our talk that time?
Well, I was just curious.
When the girl you like is curious about the guy she likes, you're bound to be curious.
I heard that she liked me, so I confidently confessed my feelings to her, but she said, "I'm sorry, I can't."
But you guys are going out after a while, right?
But her response was cold. I felt like an idiot for being so excited. To be honest, it made me feel less confident.
I see.
Did you really have no choice but to let me be her boyfriend?
I'll tell you what I can tell you. I can tell you one thing. I think Shinobu really likes you.
I don't think so.
Because I don't think anyone would go out with a geek like Horebe even if they had to.
You're mean.
And why would Shinobu go out with someone for that reason?
That's probably true, but then why is she being so cold?
That's to cover up her embarrassment. Shinobu is a shy girl.
I wonder if she's embarrassed.
If you don't believe me, next time you see her, ask her to marry you.
Why?
If someone you don't like says, "Let's get married," you're not going to accept, right?
That's right.
If she says, "I'll marry you if you insist," then I think she means she loves you.
I see. Thank you. I'm going to ask Shinobu to marry me now. Bye.
Have a good day! He's so funny. I can imagine the panic on Shinobu's face.
After school that day, I called Shinobu up to the rooftop again.
What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Did you call me up on the rooftop for a breakup?
No, it's not like that.
So, what do you want then?
Actually, I have something to tell you, Shinobu.
Something you want to tell me?
Yeah, Shinobu, please marry me.
What? What do you mean?
A marriage proposal.
What? Proposal? We've only been together for a short time.
Time has nothing to do with it.
I don't know what to say.
No?
Well, if you insist, then...
If I insist, will you marry me?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah!
What's up with all of a sudden?
Oh, no. I was thinking that Shinobu doesn't really like me at all. I was thinking of breaking up with you if you really have no choice but to go out with me.
What?
I talked to one of Shinobu's friends and she said you wouldn't marry a guy you don't like.
So you proposed?
Yeah. I'm so glad you like me!
No! I don't like you.
Let's break up, Shinobu.
Why?
Because it's just too hard for both of us to go out if you do it only because of compassion.
Wait a minute. It's actually...
What?
I'm a little... like you. So... breaking up with you is a little... too early. What are you smirking at me for?
No, I'm not. I was convinced. I was sure that she liked me. That made me incredibly happy and I couldn't help but grin. Hey, Shinobu.
What?
I love you, Shinobu. I'm going to make you happy. I hope we will get on well together.
Well, I like you a little bit too. Well, I hope we will get on well together.
This is how I reconfirmed Shinobu's feelings for me. And we started dating again. By the way, do you seriously want to get married?
That's... so if you insist, I will get married.
No, actually, not so much. Ouch! Oh no, I really want to get married!
I'll marry you if you don't have a choice. What are you smirking about?
Is this the card you chose? Oh my god, you're right! Mentalists are amazing, but how are they different from magicians? You could think of it as a different sect. Oh, gotcha!
Koto Yomikawa is surrounded by her classmates and performs magic tricks like that. She can read people's minds and is always surrounded by people like that, and is a popular person in class. She is so popular that other classes go out of their way to watch her magic tricks. She and I, Satoru Shinomori, were in the same class in the first and second years of high school, but I have never had her do magic tricks for me. Because... Hey, Yomikawa, can you read my mind too?
Okay. The card you chose should be this one.
No, the card I chose is this one.
I seem to have misread it a little.
I mean, you haven't looked at my face at all since a while ago. You can't read my mind then, can you? You always stare at people's faces when you read their mind, don't you?
That may be so, but... Oh... Well, I'm done for the day. Well, see you tomorrow.
It's like this. She always fails only when it's me. And then she runs away. I wish she could read my mind like everyone else. Why do you want her to read your mind so much? I want to get excited with everyone. You're so desperate. In the first place, I'm also concerned that only my mind can be read. If we can find out the cause of that, maybe she can read my mind too. So, can't you read my mind?
What do you mean?
It's strange that you can't read only my mind.
Well, that's...
So, I want you to read my mind.
Okay. Then, choose a card.
Well, it's hard to decide which one. Okay, in times like this, I let the God of Heaven decide. My dear God, please pick me a card.
Can I have it done quickly?
Let's get back to the subject.
Is this the card you chose?
The card I chose is this one. Hey, after all, you have to see my face, don't you? Look at my face!
I can't see it.
What? Does my face need a blur, or like you can't even look at me directly?
No, it's not like that. You have a very good face.
For real? It's the first time I've been told that. I'm glad. But I'm still shocked that you can't read my mind. It's like I'm the only one being left out.
Okay. I'll do my best to read your mind.
You don't have to force yourself.
No, it's fine. I'm a mentalist. And an entertainer too. I won't allow myself to let my customers down and leave.
You're cool.
I don't feel like I'm being praised very much.
And so, Yomikawa tried her best to read my mind.
I get what you're thinking right now.
Really? Finally, you're going to read my mind? I'm getting excited!
Wait a minute.
What?
I bought lots of bananas.
Why?
Earlier, you were thinking that you wanted to eat a lot of bananas.
I wasn't thinking at all.
Huh?
I mean, you should check before you buy. It's important to make sure what you do for the customers. After that, Yomikawa tried her best, but in the end, she couldn't read my mind.
I'm sorry. This means I'm not an entertainer.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm sure I don't have a brain.
I don't think that's true.
But why can't you read my mind alone?
Well, that's... Oh!
Hey, Yomikawa, are you alright?
Yeah, it's just that I was concentrating too much.
I'm sorry. I made you strain yourself, didn't I?
No, don't mind it.
What's wrong? Your face is getting redder and redder.
Your face is so close! Oh my gosh!
What's wrong, Yomikawa? The next day, Yomikawa was absent from school due to illness. The cause must be me. I feel sorry for Yomikawa. I'm sure she fell ill because I made her push herself too hard yesterday. I want to go visit her, but I don't know where Yomikawa lives. Oh, hey, Shinomori. Can you go to Yomikawa's house and deliver this document? What? Because your house is the closest, so please. Well, I'm going to visit her. So, this is Yomikawa's house.
Hello, who were you looking for?
I'm Kotoha's classmate, Satoru Shinomori. The teacher asked me to deliver her document.
Shinomori? Satoru? You?
Yes, I am.
Oh dear, you're that Satoru? I always hear about you from my daughter.
What? From Yomikawa?
Come in.
Oh, wait. Then I was halfway forcibly invited in.
Here's your tea.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I'm a bit nervous because it's the first time a classmate of hers has come to visit us at home.
Oh, is that so? Kotoha. She's a popular girl. She seems to have a lot of friends.
That's not true at all. In the first place, she only started to have friends when she became a high school student. In addition, it seems that she's not used to making friends yet. So it seems that she hasn't made any friends with whom she has a deep relationship.
Is that so?
You know she can read minds, right?
Yes.
Maybe you just think that in a magic sense, but you don't really think she can actually read your mind, do you?
No way. She literally can read minds?
Yes, she can. It's not a special ability, though. I guess you could call it a talent. She's a genius who, due to her natural powers of observation and insight, can see through a situation, a person's gestures and the way they look at her to see what they're thinking.
Whoa, that's amazing!
Yes, really. But ever since that talent discovered when she was a child, that child who could read minds became a person who was looked away from those around her. She was always alone.
Why did that happen?
It is a normal feeling not to want to be read, and because she can read other people's minds, she knows what they're thinking about her. When she was a junior high school, she hid her ability and kept her distance from other people because she didn't want to read people's minds anymore, so that she wouldn't unconsciously read their minds.
I see. But why did you bring it up with me? Can I actually know it?
Of course! Rather, I wanted you to know. Can you get the rest from that girl? Because I'm sure she'd like you to listen from her too.
So, this is Yomikawa's room. May I come in?
What?
Ah,
What?
sorry. I forgot to knock.
Can you get out immediately?
This is for you.
Thank you. Are you okay? I slapped you with all my might.
My jaw is a bit wobbly, but I'm fine.
Are you sure that's okay?
Let's get back to the subject. I have something I want to apologize for.
if it's about what happened earlier, I don't mind anymore.
I don't care anymore either.
You should.
It's not about that. Your mother told me about the past. I'm sorry. I said it lightly, asking you to read my mind. But you really didn't like it, right?
Eh? That's not true.
What?
I don't know how much my mother told you, but I'm fine now. You know I'm always mentalizing at school.
Well, that's true.
You're the one who changed me in the first place.
What?
Do you remember when we were in the same class in the first year?
We sat next to each other, remember? I don't remember us talking much, but...
At that time, I was trying not to read people's minds, so I avoided seeing others for a long time. But one day, I accidentally read your mind, and at that time, you said,
That's like a magic trick. That's amazing! I envy you, because in the future, you'll be an amazing magician or something.
Envy?
Because it's amazing, isn't it? It's like being a magician on TV. I love it. It's so cool.
And so on and so forth. I started doing magic tricks under the name of mentalism because of what you said, and it was unexpectedly popular.
I was the trigger, huh?
Until now, people have always been weirded out when I read their minds. But now, thanks to your words, people are happy and have fun when I read their minds. In other words, this power can be poison or medicine, depending on how I use it. You taught me that.
No. It's just an idea I had.
I know, but it's just that it was a very big word for me. I'm just unilaterally indebted to you for that, so don't worry about it.
I see. Okay. Then, can you also let bygones be bygones about the fact that I saw you changing clothes earlier?
I lost my sense of gratitude all at once.
Let's get back to the subject. But why can't you read my mind? There must be a reason, right?
Well, it's because I like you. I can't think properly.
Huh?
Ugh.
I see. So the reason you don't see me is...
Because I'm embarrassed. I want your answer.
What?
Well, I confessed my feelings to you.
Try reading my mind. Then you'll know my answer.
You're a tease. I had the courage to confess. Besides, there's no way I can see your face right now.
It's embarrassing to put it into words.
I wanted you to be brave enough to tell me.
And you haven't read my mind yet, have you? I thought you were proud to be an entertainer.
Okay. I'll read your mind.
At last, you're going to read my mind. I'm getting excited.
You're thinking you don't like me?
No way! I wonder when Yomikawa will be able to read my mind. Bonus manga. I want to read Yomikawa's mind too, so can you teach me how to read it?
Even if you say that.
Is there anything like a knack?
Well, the more you know about the other person, the more accurate it becomes. So, it's safe to start by getting to know them.
Well then, I have a question. I want you to tell me your bust-waist-hip measurements.
Why did I fall in love with someone like this?
Oh, well. I can read your mind right now.
Go ahead.
Now you're pissed off, right?
Correct.
I did it! I'm a mentalist now.
You're naive.
My name is Yamato Kurayama. I'm a 12th grader.
Good morning, Yamato!
Wow! And this is Akiha Hasegawa. She is very close to me, but we're not blood related, and I'm not her brother. She is my childhood friend, 2 years younger than me, who lives in the house next door. You're as energetic as usual, Akiha.
You are too gloomy. It's such a wonderful day. Why don't you go outside?
I am out already. She has always been friendly but gives me too much physical affection. She has been with me since we were little, so I guess she thinks of me as an older brother of her. I'm glad about that, but I'm also a grown-up man, so if she's too close, I'm a little concerned about our intimacy.
Akiha,
Oh, Haruka.
you're not a child anymore, so you should stop getting too close to Yamato.
The woman who Cody said so is Haruka Hasegawa. She's the real sister of Akiha. She is my childhood friend, of the same age as Maid.
Why?
You're already a high school student, so you shouldn't be so attached to guys.
It's fine. I only do this for Yamato.
You still have to stop.
Boo!
She hasn't always been friendly, nor is she particularly close to me. It's strange. She should have been with me since she was little too. What's the difference with Akiha?
Oh, you always like to nag me.
What did you say?
If you are so envious, why don't you do the same with me?
What? I'm not envious of you.
Okay, now leave my square sister alone. Let's go, Yamato.
Hey!
Hey, don't tell me you're going to school hugging each other.
Yes, of course.
Ha!
Yamato, you look pretty happy, don't you?
What? No way!
Well,
Why are you looking at me so coldly?
She's jealous of me because I'm the only one who gets along with you in our alliance of childhood friends.
what?
Really?
Yeah. Or why doesn't she use the other arm of Yamato?
No, that's...
No.
What?
It's okay if it's Akiha, but you don't like it if it's me?
That's not what I meant. I don't mind, but...
You don't think my sister is the kind of person who would do something like that, do you?
Yes, that's what I mean. Akiha alone is already too much, but if even Haruka treats me like that, I'm not sure my rationale is going to hold up well. More to the point, the biggest problem is...
I wouldn't do it anyway, even if you asked me to. Such childish things.
No, it's not childish.
It's childish. You should be ashamed. That kind of intimacy is only allowed until elementary school.
You didn't do it even when you were in elementary school, sis.
I'm matured.
You're old.
What did you say, Akiha?
I'm sorry.
I actually like Haruka. The lunch break. Isn't that Haruka? Hey,
Oh, hey.
what are you doing?
Nothing. The teacher asked me help.
Again? I think the teachers rely on you too much.
You think? I don't mind.
Haruka is very diligent and hardworking. I guess it's easy for a teacher to ask for her help. I'll help you.
I don't need it.
You're not honest. Come on, I'll carry some.
Hey,
Look, it's a lot lighter if we share half.
you seem to be carrying more than me.
You think too much. She's not very friendly. She's cold and she doesn't socialize well.
Thanks.
You're welcome. She's a good girl, that's for sure.
Thank you for your help.
Don't you need any more help?
It's fine. I'll put the rest on display.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd love to help, but I don't even know where to put. So, I might be a burden. Okay, then I'll leave.
Hey, Yamato!
Whoa!
I've been looking for you. Hey, let's have lunch together. I can't find my sister anyway. Oh, you were here. What are you doing here?
I was just helping her with some chores. I've already finished though.
How about you, Haruka?
She said she had some work to do. She says she doesn't need me anymore.
I see. Then let's go have lunch. I'm already hungry.
Stop.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but Yamato has to help me a little more.
What? But you just said...
You have to help me more.
Yeah. What's that intimidating feeling?
Ooh, the lunch break will be over soon then.
Why don't you eat alone?
No, I'm so lonely by myself.
Ah,
I told you not to get too close.
After Akiha left,
I don't know what to do. I can't believe she's still childish.
well, Aki has been close to me around for a long time.
What are you greeting at?
Ugh. That's why I'm scared.
You look so happy to be cuddled by Akiha. That's why she won't stop.
Well, it's true that her affection is too much for high school students or childhood friends. I don't know if it's that much of an issue.
I'm sure you're happy when her boobs touch you.
No, I'm not. I'm not that perv.
You are actually a pervert.
Why do you think so?
The last time I saw a suspicious word on your phone, and you panic and hid it. What was that? I think it was Big Boo.
Stop! Don't say that word! I'm a man. I can't help it.
So, do you like the thing?
What?
Does a lot of that kind of physical affection make you fall in love with a girl?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. It would be a lie, but I still think Akiha is a little different. The way she shows her affection for me hasn't changed at all since elementary school. And the same goes for her physical affection. So, from my point of view, Akiha is still more like a younger sister than a woman. I like her, but she's still a little different from me. Only her body has grown up, so I am worried, but...
I see.
What is it?
Nothing. Hey, Yamato.
Huh?
Are you free tomorrow?
I'm free.
Let's go out tomorrow then. Let's invite Akiha too.
Oh, good. Then I'll go to ask Akiha later.
No, I'll talk to Akiha, so you don't have to talk to her.
Okay.
Yes, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow at 12 in front of the station.
The next day. It's already 12 o'clock. It's usual for Akiha to be late, but today, Haruka is with her. It's rare for her to be late.
Hey, Yamato! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, Huh? You look different today.
What? No, I'm Akiha as usual.
Is that so? Where's Haruka?
She's not feeling well or something, so she's resting at home today.
What? Is she okay? Did she get fever?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, we don't have time to play with then. Let's buy her something and go home.
Wow, she's fine. She just have a slight fever. She said she'll join us when it's gone.
I see. I'm fine if that's the case.
You're meddling as usual, you idiot.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Anyway, where are we going?
Let's see. Wait, what?
I'm not sure. I just thought that you were acting differently than usual. I don't know if it's that you're distant or if it's that you don't seem to be like Akiha. You seem to be more like Haruka today.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. You care too much. I'm Akiha.
I see. I'm sorry.
Calm down. I'm Akiha, my bright and cheerful little sister.
Let's go. I still think there's something different.
Let's go, Yamato.
Unlike the usual cheerful brother-sister feeling, but it's rather like a lover who just started dating.
Then let's go to the arcade.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I care too much. It's rare that you play this game.
What? Oh, yeah, right.
She always said she wouldn't play any zombie games because she's scared of it. Has she changed her mind?
Naturally. I have to act naturally. When the zombies come out, I'll be so surprised I'll hug Yamato.
Akiha?
Well, let's do it! Hey, the reloading is too time consuming.
Wait. There are too many enemies.
Hey, they're already right in front of us. What are you doing?
Whoa! Suddenly the enemy is coming from the side.
Of course they're coming. You should have had your sight set from the start.
Whoa.
I've finished the game as usual.
Hey, Akiha.
What? What is it?
When did you become such a good shooter?
Well, I've been practicing a little.
You look like Haruka when you're playing games.
let's go to the next game! This is no good, Haruka. I have to do my best to get close to him.
This corner is hard. Watch with that amazing drift. Yes, bull! Well, Akiha is not ready for darts yet. 20 tricks? I'm surprised. When did you get so good at the game?
I don't know what to do. I have no idea how to get close to him. I can't help but to get serious when it comes to the game. Is there any other good way?
Now, which game do you want to play next?
Yamato.
Huh?
Next, let's play that one. Couple mode.
Oh, this machine has a couple mode and a friend mode. Well, we can choose friend one. What?
What?
Didn't you just press couple mode?
No, we're a man and a woman. It's not wrong to choose this one.
Okay. Well, I don't mind. But I think I heard that this couple mode gives some pretty rough instructions.
What? It says we need to hold arms.
Oh, every time we shoot, they tell us to pose like this. Well, it doesn't matter if you don't follow.
Here. I'll follow the instructions. I'll do it.
Okay. Well, we do holding arms and hugging all the times. But I don't know why. Today, I feel something's different. It's something we're used to doing, but I don't know. I'm getting nervous.
Next is hug.
Oh, okay. Oh no, my face is getting hot. My heart is beating loudly too. I'm not the only one who is racing?
Yeah. Next is kiss.
Hey, you don't have to do that.
I'll do it. It's an instruction. We have to do it.
Akiha! No, it's just an instruction for Purikura. You don't have to follow everything.
Besides, I don't mind.
What?
I don't mind kissing you.
Akiha, that kind of... You can't do it!
Huh?
Sorry, Akiha.
Why did you reject me?
I like Akiha. I'm not averse to kissing you as well, but it's no good. I actually like Haruka.
Akiha, let's use this purikara. Okay, but it looks like someone else is using it. That's true. Then let's use another machine. Okay.
Akiha? You are not Akiha.
I don't understand what you are saying.
Let's leave the pretending to be innocent to the end, huh, Haruka? What in the world do you think you're doing pretending to be Akiha?
I was just jealous.
What?
She's right. I was jealous of her, that's all.
You mean you wanted to hold my arm and hug me too?
Yes. Is it bad?
I don't care. If you're still Akiha, I'm only going to do that much.
What?
You see,
Huh?
the instructions are still on the screen.
You silly.
Bonus manga.
Hey, sis! It's not fair! Why only you can hold Yamato's arm? I want to hold his arm too!
I told you you can't. I'm telling you, you should get over such childishness.
But you're doing it too!
This is different.
Yeah.
It's physical intimacy.
I don't think we've done anything that mature yet.
My name is Asuma Nasukawa, a 20-year-old university student. I have a hateful enemy that I've held a grudge against since I was little.
Asuma, where are we going today?
That's her, Mirai Yumeno. She probably doesn't even imagine that I hold a grudge against her. The truth is that I'm approaching her with the aim of revenge. What a thoughtless girl.
Today is our first date in a while, so I'm really dressed up. How do you like it? Does it look good on me?
Well, what should I say? She's really cute. Yeah, it looks great on you. Super cute.
I'm glad. I'm more than happy to be praised by you.
Oh no, she's really cute. Or rather, it's not just cute. Her personality is also really good. I'm a very lucky guy who can date a girl like this. No. That's not what I'm intending. This girl is the hated enemy. Or more precisely, the daughter of a hated enemy. That's right. I'll never forget that day. When I was in the 4th grade, my father's restaurant was destroyed by her father. And shortly afterwards, as life became poorer, my father became ill and passed away. All my hard days, all my misfortunes until today are because of her father. I must resent him. I must resent him and take revenge. And yet...
Oh, right! I made lunch today. Let's eat in the park later.
Sure. Why is she such a good girl? I don't want to hate her at all. I met her 2 years ago. I happened to be in the same seminar as her, and I immediately realized that she was that guy's daughter. Miss Yumeno, could you possibly be from Yumeno Restaurant?
Oh, you knew? I'm so embarrassed.
A chance encounter with the target of my hatred until now. I became interested in what kind of person that guy really was and began to actively get involved with her. As a result, I don't know what happened, but we got to know each other better and better.
Speaking of which, do you know what day it is today?
Of course I do. It's our 1-year anniversary, right? That's right. We've been going out, and for a year already.
Oh, my God, you're right. I'm glad you remembered.
How could I forget? No, what am I saying? This makes it sound like I like her a lot. Yes, don't make the mistake of thinking I'm in love with her. The only reason we're going out like this is to get to know each other better, in order to get my revenge.
So, here it is. I'll give it to you right away. A present for our anniversary.
This is?
You've always wanted one, right? A wristwatch from Casio. I worked hard at my part-time job and bought it. Asuma, hey.
You're too much of an angel. Seriously, what should I do? I'm sorry. I was so happy that I blacked out.
Aw, you're overreacting. Well, if you're that happy, I'm happy too.
By the way, I have a present for you two.
Wow, really? I knew I would have something because it's you, but it's still nice to hear it directly from you.
I saved up a lot of money for this day. Working part-time was tough, but it wasn't a hard day at all when I thought about her smile. No, so where am I going with this? I'm looking for revenge to this girl.
Here you are, Asuma. Is it good?
It's so yummy! She is still a wonderful cook. It's not hard to imagine the happy married life that would surely await us if I married her. No, I won't. Will I? After all, she's an enemy, isn't she?
Actually, there's something I wanted to talk to you about today.
What is it?
Well, you know, we're still young, only 20 years old, but as for me, I'm hoping that you and I can be together for a long time to come.
That's right. I want that too.
So, I was wondering if you would like to meet my family once, to my father.
Here it comes.
How about it? Oh, of course, because it's a sudden talk, so if you don't like it, you can tell me at all.
Of course not. Finally, we can meet. Rather, I'd be delighted. I'd really like to meet him. The person responsible for destroying the restaurant my father built, taking his life and sending me to the depths of misery. I've come a long way, but I finally reached this point. No, seriously. Really, this is what I wanted to do. It's not like I am going out with Mirai because I like her.
I'm glad. Actually, I've already told my dad that I might introduce you to him today.
Yes, for nearly 10 years, I've had a grudge against him in my heart. I've been able to live this long by using that resentment as a driving force to ward off the misfortunes that have befallen me. I don't know what kind of villain he's going to be, but I'm definitely going to say a word to him. You're a real good man. No, that's too much for me. I'm so jealous of my daughter. There are very few men who are so comfortable to be with.
Right? I'm so happy you like him.
He's such a good man. Don't hesitate to ask me anything you like. Eat what you like. Thank you very much, but I'm fine. Oh, I see. You're not so hungry now because you've had my daughter's bento too, right? Okay, I'll have them take everything out for you then. No, you don't have to go that far. No, he's too nice. No. This is no good. I've been waiting for this day to come. I was thinking all the time that I will complain when I meet my hated enemy. How will I make him apologize? How will I make him take responsibility? Or even more, I've thought about direct revenge. I've dreamt about it. I've lived my whole life for it. What is it? In an encounter of just a few dozen minutes, what makes me change my mind? If it's all right with you, why don't you come and work for us after university? I shouldn't say this by myself, but it's quite a big company. It's not a bad idea. Yes, I know. What? Fume Corporation, which is expanding its business centered around the Kanto region with the Yumeno restaurant. Oh, you knew about it. I'm so happy. Well, of course I'm familiar with it. I don't know how many times I've looked up this company. I've been thinking about joining that company until I met Mirai. Because then, I would be able to meet him. Once I'm inside, I'm sure I can think of all sorts of ways to get revenge. That's what I was thinking. Ha! The company is still steadily expanding and has a solid future, so don't worry. We intend to increase the number of restaurants even further in the future. Even more? You already have enough restaurants. Of course. For the sake of our employees who are working hard for us, we have to keep growing the company. But while the number of Yumeno restaurants is increasing, the small restaurants in the surrounding areas where they have opened are going out of business. Do you have any thoughts about that? Well, yes, I know. Okay. Indeed, we would like to work together in a friendly competition to make each other more prosperous. But the reality is that our existence is taking someone else's job. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't heartbroken by them. That's why I remember all the rival restaurants where we probably impacted. I Canteen, Aoharu Cafe, Ichigo Restaurant, Nasukawa Canteen. That's our restaurant. He remembered. Perhaps I lost your favorite restaurant or something. I'm sorry if that's the case. Nope. That's right. That's not like that. That's right. I'm sorry I asked you something rude. He's the one who destroyed it. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. And yet, what the hell? Why? What am I doing? Why don't I say anything?
I'm glad. Dad seems to have liked you a lot. He says invite you at any time. I'm reassured. Asuma?
What? Did you say anything?
What's wrong? You seem to have been in a kind of blank from a while ago.
No.
Maybe you didn't really want to meet my father? I'm sorry if that's the case.
No, that's not true. I was happy to meet him.
Really? Then it's good. But
What am I doing, huh? I've been living for this day all my life. I've been using it as my driving force. In the end, without being able to say anything.
well, so I've introduced you to my family. Next time, I'd be happy if you could introduce me to your family too.
What? Family? I don't have any family. My mother divorced when I was little, and you killed my father. That's right. Why don't I just tell them? Take her to my parents' house, show her the restaurant that went under. Tell them that this is what you and your family did to me. Make her regret it. Make her sorry. Make her despair. And if she cries and begs for forgiveness, then I'll be rewarded a little. So, I can't do that.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm not going to take you to my parents' house.
Why?
Because...
You're taking a long view of our relationship, aren't you? You're planning to stay with me from now on, aren't you? If that's the case, I want to know more about your family too. Sooner or later, I'm going to find it out anyway.
You don't need to know. You don't need to know, and I don't want you to know. Because it's not like I'm going to marry you.
What?
Wait, what am I talking about? I'm sorry, but I was just going out with you for fun. I don't even think about that kind of thing in the future. It's a bit too much for me.
What?
That's not true. That's not what I meant. That's not what I wanted to say.
I see. I'm sorry. I was getting excited on my own. I've been forcing you to go along with me until now. I didn't notice it at all. I'm an idiot. Today too. It was a nuisance, wasn't it? I'm sorry for making you feel uncomfortable all the time. I won't do this anymore. I'm sorry about... I'm leaving.
Haha. Did you hear that? She apologized to me 3 times. And she was crying. Crying. Regretful. Remorseful. That's what I wanted. I always wanted revenge, didn't I? Then I've succeeded, haven't I? I'm an idiot. Revenge? No way. Nothing fun about this, man. It's not fulfilling me. Mirai!
What?
I'm sorry. Everything I said earlier was a lie. Not just a moment ago.
What do you mean?
From the beginning until now, all of it.
Don't tell me that because I cried. You're saying that because you care about me again.
No. To her and to myself. No, that's not it. I really feel sorry for you. All my life, all I've done is to lie. So, I'm taking you with me to my parents' house.
Oh my god!
This is my parents' house.
It's Nasukawa Canteen, the restaurant that my dad was...
Yeah, that's right. It's the restaurant my dad used to run that went under 10 years ago, just 6 months after the opening of the nearby Yumeno restaurant.
Oh no! How about your father?
He died shortly afterwards. So, I'm sorry. I can take you to my parents' house, but I can't introduce you to my family. I'm alone.
Oh no! I didn't know at all. I didn't imagine that my father ruined your father. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You really don't have to apologize. That's right. She has nothing to apologize for. She shouldn't have to apologize for anything. Because I really knew. I already knew. Your father didn't bring this place down. That the number of customers had originally been steadily declining before the arrival of the Yumeno restaurant. Your father didn't kill my father either. My father was sickly and physically ill long before that. So, even if the Yumeno restaurant had not come, this would have happened sooner or later. But even so, please, don't apologize. If I didn't hate someone, I couldn't pull myself together. I couldn't live without blaming someone else. I wanted to make up for the misfortune that befell me by hating someone. But no. Because if you apologize to me, then it would be right for me to hate you.
No.
Living with a grudge against someone was a misery in the first place. I'm not holding a grudge against anyone. There should have been no one to hold a grudge against.
Asuma?
I said such things earlier, but I really want to be with Mirai forever. I was afraid of how you would react if I brought you here, so I lied and ran away once. I'm sorry. I didn't tell you.
It's okay, Asuma. You don't have to be so tough. It's okay to blame me. It's okay to hold a grudge. I'll still be there for you. I want you to let me be there. You've been hurt a lot. A lot. You have endured a lot. So, at least, share a little of that pain with me too.
She is really...
Don't tell me not to apologize. I'm sorry, Asuma. I would do anything for you. I'll do anything to heal your wounds. So...
Why is she like this? Ugh. She's really a good girl. I'm glad you joined us. No. I'm still not that good enough. I can't be of much help. Not many employees can make it this far in their third year. How about you take charge of one of our shops? What? Really? Of course. There's a new shop I'm planning to open, and I'd like to put you in charge of it. I'm sure you'll be able to boost sales. I got it! I will definitely do my best! Thank you. In case you're wondering, here's the address of the shop. What? That's where another restaurant used to be. We are thinking of renovating it nicely, keeping the exterior and interior of that restaurant intact. However, I haven't actually spoken to the owner of the land yet, so as soon as I get his okay, I'll go ahead with it. What do you think? Asuma? Are you sure about that? I don't mind. It's all up to you to decide. I'll do it. Please let me do it. I knew you would say so.
We're having a bag inspection. Show me what's inside your bag immediately.
Chisato Niwa is a member of the disciplinary committee that everyone is scared of.
What is this?
That's...
It's against the school rule to bring something not related to studies, so I'm taking it away.
You're being too oppressive. Everyone's doing it too. Why only me?
Are you saying that it's okay because everyone else is doing it? Then, you should transfer to another school where it's allowed to bring a manga.
Oh no. She's very strict on rules and super tough.
Your skirt looks too short.
What? It's just fashion. Make it an exception, please.
No, you should wear it longer.
What? You won't be popular with boys if you're like that.
It's none of your business.
She never misses breaking of rules no matter how little they are.
You, over there. What's wrong with your shirt?
You have any problems?
Huh?
Oh no! Niwa-san, this is
Your shirt. Change it to the right one.
Okay. Even a delinquent is afraid of her. She's the keeper of the rules. Hayato Mitsui, is her childhood friend. I'm so sleepy. Good morning, Chisato.
Good morning, Hayato.
Oh no, he's dead.
The way he's dressed up, Niwa-san will never miss that.
You're always working so hard.
It's my job as a member of the disciplinary committee.
I see.
Okay, you can go now.
Okay, see you later.
What?
If he's okay, then I should be.
That's against the school rule.
Why? That guy just passed.
But he's my family.
That's not fair. Chisato became strict on rules when we were still in elementary school. Isn't it almost time for your curfew, Chi-chan?
Yeah, but I don't want to go home.
Your parents are gonna get mad at you.
I know, but I don't want to be apart from you. I still want to be with you, Hakun.
Just a little more, okay?
Yes!
Just like this, we broke our curfew and stayed at the park until the moon got bright in the sky. And a scary man tried to catch us. It's okay. Don't be afraid. I'll give you candy, so come with me.
No, go away!
Oh! You brat! Oh! Run! Chi-chan!
Okay.
Luckily, there were other people, so the man didn't follow us anymore. Chisato's father heard about this, and naturally, he got mad at us. My parents hit me too. To be honest, I was more afraid of my parents who were really pissed than the crazy man running after us. Chisato and I stopped breaking our curfew after that.
You're breaking a school rule. I'm taking away your manga.
Chisato never breaks a rule now. Just like that, Chisato is always tough on others as well as on herself. But
We're having a bag inspection. Oh, I've already checked yours, so you don't have to show me your bag anymore, Hayato.
yay! She's obviously nice to him alone. She's always been sweet on me and me alone. It's nice that you're not inspecting my bag, but is that okay as a member of the disciplinary committee?
Yes, there's no rule against treating a person in a special way.
She says that she's just taking a way out of rules, but I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do. It definitely sounds like a quibble.
And why can't I treat the person I love in a special way?
That's right. Chisato likes me, so she treats me in a special way. And I like Chisato as well. So, we love each other. I'm glad that you always tell me how you feel about me directly.
Then I'll tell you more.
Then I'll have to tell you that I like you too.
That's nice.
Hey, we love each other, right?
Yes,
Then, why don't we go on to the next step?
meaning...
Do you want to go out with me?
Oh, I can't do that.
Why not? I couldn't help but ask her. You like me, Chisato, right?
I love you so much.
And I love you too.
It makes me happier when you tell me in person.
Then isn't it natural that we become a couple?
Oh, I can't do that.
Why not? I'm asking the same thing again.
It's okay.
Is it because you'll be breaking a rule?
Yes. My dad told me that I can't have a romantic relationship until I become independent.
No romantic relationship. Chisato and I can't go out because of this. Don't you want to go out with me? I want to go out with you so much, Chisato.
I want to go out with you too. I want to be your girlfriend and do stuff, but I can't break the rule.
I know. I know the reason why she's strict on the rules, so I can't force her. Good! Why don't we go out without telling your father?
No, that's against the rule.
You're stubborn.
But, I understand how you feel too. So if you're willing to ask and persuade my dad, I'll try my best to.
Let's give it up.
What? This is the part where you should try to persuade my dad with me, isn't it?
But your dad is scary. I don't want to go ask him.
Don't be a sissy here.
But I'm still traumatized by the experience of Chisato's dad getting so pissed at us about the incident in the park. Every time I see him, my body gets rigid remembering what happened then. Let's just give up trying to persuade your dad.
That shows how little you care about me.
And let's go out.
Oh, I can't do that.
That's weird. If you wanted that much, you can bend your rule.
I like seeing you get troubled thinking about me.
You're helpless.
Are you telling me that you don't feel anything when you see me troubled? Wondering if I should keep the rule or break it for you?
Oh, I feel a bit flattered.
See?
But I can't persuade your dad.
Are you giving up?
I have no choice, you know. We're free to have a romantic relationship when we graduate, so we should just wait until then.
That's true, but
You don't sound happy.
I think there are things that can only be done now. It's only now that we can be like this. It's true that it doesn't have to be now, but...
Are you saying that it's only now that we can be students?
Yes.
Now's the only time that I can do things with high school Chisato. I can wait, but what about Chisato? Let's say that Chisato and I get married in our future. We can never talk about what we did in high school days.
I want to have more memories of us now. You don't want that?
Well...
Okay, if you can persuade my dad with me, I'll make your dream come true.
Any dream?
Now you're obviously excited.
You mean any dream?
Yes, any dream. You can wish to come back to life.
Why am I dead?
You can wish to conquer the world.
How can you make that wish come true? Who are you?
Or are you not motivated enough?
If you're willing to do that much, I'm in.
Hayato? I'm not willing to do much here though. What? Hayato? What are you planning to ask me?
Anything I wish for. I can't wait. Back to the subject. I need to ask you one last time. Can we go out secretly?
Oh, I can't do that.
You're so stubborn!
I don't want to go out behind my dad's back. It feels like deceiving him. It's not like we're doing anything wrong. So we should be honest with him.
You're right. Let's persuade him. Just like that, I went to see Chisato's father to persuade him. I might pee in my pants, so should I wear a diaper?
You're that scared of him?
It's been a while. Yeah, long time no see, Hayato-kun. It's been a while since I saw him last, but he still looks scary. So what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, I have a favor to ask you, Dad.
Is it okay for Chisato and I to go out? Go out? Oh no, I'm gonna pee in my pants. No, I shouldn't get sissy here. I need to be strong here so that I can ask Chisato to do this and that. It feels as if you're thinking about something naughty. Or is it my imagination? It is!
Hayato, what were you thinking in front of my dad?
Sorry, I was trying to get courage thinking about our promise. Your promise? It's nothing! So you know that I forbid you from having a romantic relationship until you graduate, right? Yes. Then you can wait until then. Oh. I can't do this! Chisato. Is she trying to encourage me? Chisato seems to be frightened as well. Of course she is. She's also traumatized by how he got pissed at us before. But I need to try here. It has to be now. Why? There are things that we can only do now. We want to treasure this moment. Does that require you being a couple? Yes. Becoming a boyfriend means that having a responsibility. I can't act like her boyfriend now, and I shouldn't act like one now. Okay, you can go out. What? Really? Why? Is there a problem with that? No, it's just that it felt easier than I expected.
I'm surprised too. I expected you to say no at least once.
The reason I set that rule was mutual understanding. Mutual understanding? I don't want my daughter to go out with a guy who wouldn't try to understand what I want and just do whatever he wanted. I set the rule to see what the guy's like. If he went out behind my back, I would never have said yes to your relationship. Don't look at me like that! I have nothing more to say to you. Please take good care of my daughter. Yes! I succeeded in persuading your dad, so you need to make my wish come true!
When you were talking with my dad, I was amazed at how cool you were. But I guess I was wrong. Why did I fall in love with someone who's so honest with his need?
What should I ask you? I can't decide. You said I can ask anything I want, but I only have one chance. One chance. Oh no, I have so many things I want to ask you that I can't decide.
What are you gonna make me do?
Okay, I've made up my mind.
Me too. Whenever you're ready. I'm going to make your wish come true, no matter how naughty it is.
Please stay with me forever.
What? Seriously? That sounds so typical, but I love you.
Just like that, we succeeded in persuading her father and started going out. Bonus.
I'm taking that away from you, Hayato.
We're not at school. Why are you taking it away from me?
You have a girlfriend, and you're reading such a naughty magazine. This one and that one too. I'm taking away everything, and you won't have them back until I check them all.
You just wanna have a look.
You're wrong.
Don't look the other way!